Hey guys, here's your coaching video for Monday. Starting off with the warm-up, 3 rounds, 20 jumping jacks, 20 mountain climbers, 10 push-up plank shoulder taps, and 5 scap push-ups. I'm gonna attach a video of the scap push-ups. I know we did those a few days ago, but that might be something we still aren't super familiar with. So I'll make sure there's a link just to show you guys how to do those properly and what they look like. And then we should know everything else in the warm-up, I think. If you guys ever have any questions, though, don't be afraid to shoot a message to the coaches to ask any questions about movements that may be unfamiliar to you. Next, we have a strength section that I really like this strength section. It's Tabata of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So that's what Tabata is for 8 rounds. So 20-second work interval, 10-second rest interval for 8 rounds total. The movement you'll be doing in that is a half push-up plus a push-up. So it's basically a complex. So a half push-up and a push-up would count as 1 rep. So you're gonna do as many of those as you can in the 20-second work interval. So I just kind of want to show you what that looks like and go over kind of the reason for this. So with that half push-up, we are able to keep our muscles more contracted because sometimes at the bottom of our push-up, when our chest hits the ground, we kind of relax those muscles. So this is going to build a lot more strength on the movement of the push-up than just a normal traditional push-up would when we're going down to the ground. Doing that half push-up plus the full push-up is going to be very, very effective and really give our chest a good workout. So I'm going to go over what this looks like real quick, just in case we have any concerns with it. Not sure what it may look like. So half push-up, going down to about 90, coming back up, then hitting a full push-up. So that counts as 1 rep right there. And really, guys, remember, this is for quality. This is a strength section, so don't try to fly through those and lose your quality on them. Next part, we have 3 rounds of 30 alternating dumbbell snatches and a 50-foot handstand walk. So on this, we have a couple scales listed that you guys can do. So you can either do 3 wall walks to equal the 50-foot handstand walk, 5 inchworms, or 30 push-up plank shoulder taps. Okay, so I'm going to attach videos for wall walks, and then we should know all those other scales, and then I'm going to attach a video for just dumbbell snatches just so you guys can see it done properly. Big things, if you're doing handstand walk, just make sure we're really trying to squeeze the legs together the whole time. That's something where people's legs go all over the place and they can't balance very well. So squeeze those legs together. And try not to let the legs just hang way over your head. Try to find that balance point where they're straight over like the center of gravity of your body. So, and then, yeah, on that, I think that's about it. Just make sure we have a good setup on the dumbbell snatches, but the video I attach will show very well how to set up for that in that start position on the snatch. And then going into recovery, so for that, we have 1 minute either of a pec stretch or a smash. So I'm going to do a video for each of those per side, and then 1 minute tricep stretch or smash, and then a 2-minute prayer stretch. So I'll have videos for all those just so you guys can see as many options as possible. I think it's really important during this time for recovery purposes to have as many resources as possible just so we can keep things interesting sometimes, just because things tend to get a little dull when we're at home and feel like we're kind of having to repeat more things than normal. So I want you guys to know all those different options just so you can kind of put them in your toolkit for any other recovery times that you're doing outside of the daily workouts. I think that's all I have for you guys. So have fun on this, and we'll see you soon.